yes, it's a fact that the Indian education system is outdated. But how do we convince our parents that going through this outdated system doesn't guarantee a successful career? And there are so many other ways that to acquire skills that could make you earn money. How do we change our parents' mindset? That's a good question. After people reach a certain age, they become set in their thinking, in their ways, and they basically refuse to learn anything new and to entertain different ideas from what they have been brought up believing. And I think this age is around the age of 40. After that, people become very, very rigid. And that's just human nature. Okay, that's not a character defect. It's just human nature. And so how can you convince your parents? You basically can't convince your parents. It's very hard to change people's opinions. And well, they obviously want what is best for you in their opinion, and they think what's best for you in their opinion, in their experience, is going through this horrific education system and getting a nice stable low paying sarkari job, government job, or some private job, and having a long steady slow career until you yourself get old. I mean, that's what generations of Indians have been brought up, because that was the only safety net they had. Because in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even the 2000s, there were very few private jobs. The only way to have a secure, stable life was a government job, and the only way to get a government job was to go through the grind of the system, education system, and get a paper degree in your hand, and then apply. Please, sir, please give me a job. That was the only way to have a stable life. So I understand their mindset. It's not their fault. They want what's best for you. So you may not be able to convince them. What I would say is that, I mean, obviously your parents are the ones who are funding your education, so you're going to have to go along with that. I would say that you need to invest some time in yourself in addition to whatever you're learning in the system, and spend some extra time learning some skills online for free. So acquire some skills, do some extra work, hustle, like people would say, learn extra skills, and then use that in the future, in your career. That's the only solution you have if you're a student who is dependent on his or her parents for education. Because until you start earning, you are clearly dependent on your parents, and well, they have certain beliefs and you can't change those.